Hey, what's going on everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Zurich Airport. And last time we knocked out the upper floor here. Sales goals are not met, but, well, we will do the best we can, I guess. We've got the Swiss lounges over on the right, and things seem to be going okay. Flight planner. Airlines are starting to like us again. Airline satisfaction for Swiss is up to 90. Even KLM's up to 8%. I mean, so slowly we're building it back up. Some of these might not reach where we have 100% all across the board, because a lot of this is going to be dominated by Swiss Airlines, as you would expect. But things are going okay. Having the 90 minutes seems to be going okay. Part of me wants to shrink that a little bit, but we will continue at 90 for the time being. But today I want to see if we can maybe get this area connected, get some more flights coming in, and really start to break things. But in order to do that, we need to focus on terminal or check-in 3. Check-in 3 is down here at the bottom of things, so that'll be interesting to say the least. Down on this floor, shopping pretty much around most of it. There's the grocery store over on the far left, parking structure over on the extreme far left and far right. Might trim this down so we can get a couple parking areas in here, but we'll see on that. And then there's kind of a food court, kind of a U-shaped food court. I'm gonna slide it slightly to the left a little bit, but it's basically kind of a half circle right here. A couple bathrooms and then a bunch of shops on the left-hand side. Shops going across the top as well. I do want to start here though. Going around, there is kind of it's an open circle to the bottom. And so I do want to kind of tweak this so we get a little bit of a circular region. Let's take that back. So if we did that, I think I want one more out, just to give it a little bit more of a curved feel to it, and then we could take you up and over. That's not bad. I'm doing that because there are pillars, obviously, for support. Are they on that same floor? That is a question I don't know offhand. Yes. They do project through onto this floor, and they're basically out just a little bit. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, where's 4, and 5. Oh, no, that's too far out. Pause. There, no. There and there. That even? That is even. You should be over one more square. Okay. And then these pillars continue through the floor down to the lower level where check-in 3 is. And that's what we're going to start with. And I have no idea what's going to happen with this. Because passengers checking in this far away from security and everything else, I've got concerns. So I was trying to figure out where the pillars are going to sit, because I don't need it necessarily interfering with some of the queues, but we've got plenty of space. We've got more space than I think I realize. We're going to take... I don't know how I'm tying in baggage either. We're going to run you guys to the left. Is that left? That's going right. There we go. We're going to go that way. And this is the center point. The check-in 3 sits... It's a U shape on the back wall here, and on the left-hand side is manned check-in, and on the right-hand side there is drop for larger baggage as well as self-bag drop. And so we'll do just a bunch of self-bag drop on the right, and then there's some check-in stands, some self-check kind of going around the pillars on the outer edges, not on the front and middle here. Let's grab... I need something with a queue, not you guys, because you guys have funky queues. Can I get... Actually, give me several of these. Okay. Wait. Are you not... You're... Okay. You're not going to let me go down. That is annoying. Why can't I copy and change floors? Can I do one? No. Okay, fine. We'll do this manually, I guess. Don't know why it's not letting me, change floors. That seems slightly problematic. Where's the center point? Here's the center point. Let's go up one more to there. I'm going to get this guy in place first, and then we will try and copy and paste from there. I don't want that. I want this. So you're going to go down, you're going to go down, you guys are going to go to the left. There is the train down here. It runs diagonally. I'm still going back and forth if I'm going to do it vertically or horizontally, because the fact that the tracks run diagonally, the escalators also run diagonally, so I'm going to have to try and figure out where those escalators are going to sit, which is going to be a bit of a problem. I can already feel. I guess give me a little wall while we're waiting, right there. I'm waiting on them to install this so I can make the queue, and then I can just copy paste everywhere. In case you were wondering, there are several different airlines that do fly into check-in 3, as well as check-in 1. Most of them go into both. And I believe it's because check-in 3 and check-in 1 primarily handle Schengen flights. Some of the airlines are obviously Swiss Air, Lufthansa, Edelweiss, Aegean, flies into 1 and 3. Austrian flies into 1 and 3. Brussels Airlines, EasyJet. EasyJet only flies out of check-in 3. But a lot of the longer flights and like overseas airlines, United, American, those fly into check-in 2. Air Portugal flies into check-in 2. Turkey, Iceland Air, KLM, Emirates, Ethiopia, and all of those fly into check-in 2. So I feel like this is a situation of what is Schengen versus non-Schengen. So we're gonna just do, I guess, to there. Yeah, that'll work. The tile. Let's just throw a big old swath of tile down here while we're that way I don't actually have to fight with tile down the road. There we go. So down here, we've got check-in 3, kind of a U shape. On the right-hand side, there are some shops. There's a Starbucks over in the middle. There are shops across the top portion here, with a big old bank of elevators on the left-hand side and the right-hand side that we do need to get in place. And then over on the far, well, this right side, there is, what is it called? It's an Oshner's, maybe? There's an Oshner's Sport and Shoes. It looks like it's a big sporting goods store. If you're from the US, Dick's Sporting Goods kind of comes to mind. You've got just a big bunch of stuff. There's, you know, athletic shoes, flip-flops, snow boots, running apparel, running shoes, soccer balls. I see climbing helmets, outer jackets, snowshoes, snow pants, luggage. So a lot of different things within the the store over here on the left. And again, on the far left, far right is parking. Okay, let's grab this guy. We're gonna do 1. I should have gone the other direction first. 2, 3, 4. We're not getting very many down here. So I might take this further on the left and right. This actually does go way up here, so we actually do need to go further over. I'm noticing now, because this is the double escalator. I almost said staircase. I can't even page up. Cute. But they actually come to about here. So let's go over another 1, 2. Yeah, that'll work. That's good. So what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's bad. No, of course. That way. You guys, nope, you're broken as well. There. Okay, I'm content. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. I will take it. Now, we're going to rotate you. We're going to put you here. Yeah, that'll work. Ah. Well, that's what I get for not thinking. Let's just quickly do this individually. Since nothing seems to want to copy paste correctly, we're going to take you over that way. The safest way to do this is with a down escalator, isn't it? I think that's going to be the safest way to do it. Give me... No, that's not what I want at all. I need you. Nope. I need that. There's a access in the corner here, so I'm going to leave a little bit of space. I think we're going to go to here. Here? Yeah, that'll work. So it doesn't go all the way down. We'll take it to about here. I almost feel like the staircase is a little too far forward, but we'll go with it here. Wait, no. Don't want to do that just yet. And then there's another wall over here. We'll add a door to each side. So staff can get back as they need. We're just going to run this right through here. Take out that. So baggage has to take the scenic route, which I'm fine with, I think. Again, I have great concerns about people checking in here only to have to walk the full distance through security and then to their planes. I think that's going to be enough. Okay, so that's the edge. So okay, we're fine. I've only seen it kind of on the pillars on the sides here. There is flight information hanging from the top. I'm going to put it, as soon as I remember where it is, there it is. I'm going to put it on the side. It's hanging down from the pillars. There's not a real good place there, so we'll just put it there. Okay. Where is this going? That seems like a reasonable question to ask. There's a road in the way. No, there's not. There is baggage in the way, however. It needs to go to this security because that's going to this baggage bay. Have I connected anything? No, I still haven't connected everything here either. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Oh. We will connect you guys. We're leaving these as non-Schengen. This is technically a B terminal, so it's going to be non-Schengen. We will figure out where stuff's going there. We need to connect up to this security so bags can go to here. You're connected to carousels already, correct? You're going to these guys. So you're going to 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Those are already connected. We need to get over here with baggage, which means it needs to connect to this guy. I can't go down any further, which, okay. Where did I come down at? Here. Oh. This is going to be just real convoluted, isn't it? Wait. Oh, I need to go up. Okay. Give me a up escalator, I guess here? Nope, not there, because that's not the right floor. Here. Okay, so far we're going. We're doing something. Connect you up like that. And that should connect to this guy. This guy comes up to here, which then comes up a floor, goes through baggage security, comes across, goes down, and heads over to this baggage bay. From there, it goes out to any of the stands that we've got set up, and things are okay there. What, did I not get a road in here? What happened to my roads here? Am I crazy? Wait. It might not be crazy, but it might be dumb. Hold on, hold on. Did you just not get built? Okay, that just cost me $250. Don't know what's going on with these. Because I thought maybe I just didn't, you know, build them. Like that guy. Do we need to connect these a little better? Here. Okay, actually that works. So theoretically, baggage should be hooked up. You guys have a lot to build. Do I have all of them? I do. Now can I go up? Okay, so all of those are going to go. I have all of them. Looks like it. You all go to that baggage bay. And need to wait on these guys to finish getting built. As well as all of this. That's going to be a minute. Okay, so they should be finishing the last little bit up, so everything is connected there. We've got the stands connected to the baggage bay, so that should be good. You guys are putting in... I deleted them and put them back, and we'll see if it fixes it. There we go. Okay. You guys are not connected. Good, good. Now we need to deal a little bit with this area of B. There is a little bridge. Actually, give me the small one. And you can look out underneath the road going across. And then you come in and there is an escalator down at the end. How far at the end is that? There's space behind it? There is. There's also bathrooms right here. And then there is a smoking lounge, a duty-free shop, another smoking lounge, and a Bellevue little bar restaurant kind of thing. So I'm gonna grab these bathrooms because they're literally right here, and it's not like they're a massive space filler. It looks like there's a little bit of extra building here, but I'm just gonna leave it squared off like this. I don't have this zoned, do I? Now that I'm thinking things through here, so you need to be secure. And similarly, we need to do the same thing up here. And across the bridge. Let's pop back downstairs. I'm going to leave a little space in this corner for a small staff break room, because I feel like we're going to need it. Give me an escalator down. Right there. There is an elevator right next to it. It's forward away from the wall. So we will leave a little bit of space there. And I could have bumped that elevator forward, but I'm just going to leave it, I think. No. We're gonna move it. I want you here. I'll be honest, I don't quite know how I'm doing this. I almost feel like that is an open area down there. No, it's not. Oh, it's just a simple glass elevator that's kind of a through and through elevator. Okay, now that makes more sense. You go in on one side, you come out on the other side. It's just glass. So we'll do that, not that, and that. And then we'll come up here and we'll do the same kind of thing. It looks like there is nothing else on this floor. Well, it looks like there's some support beams back here, but other than that, it doesn't look like there's anything else. So I'm just going to wall this off a little bit. the pictures that I have is facing this way, and I don't really see anything over here. All of the seating is downstairs. Yeah, there's just a wall right here. And so we'll go with that. The escalator and stairs are kind of in front of here. But given how much space we have down here and how many doors and whatnot we're going to have here in a second, I'm just going to leave it at that. Give me a door for staff. I'm going to put it down here. Oh, no, not there. That's where buses go. We'll do it on here. We'll do it on the front side. I don't believe there is self-boarding down here. Should have measured this because I think there's windows all the way across, though. We've got 4 medium stands. And 3 small stands. So I am of the assumption we're going to need medium desks down here. So what I think I want to do... I've never done remote stands with medium desks or flights. So we'll do this end being medium. We'll do these 4. And we'll go ahead and we'll do self-boarding as well. I guess 2. And then at the other end, since we have, oh, there's 9, not 8. Works for me. At the other side, we'll just do some small desks. And then you've got basically, you know, the smoking lounge. You've got your shop. Looks like there's something that either is or was in the center. There's just an open space. It's got walls and an open space in the middle, and it's shuttered based on the pictures and video that I've seen down here. And then another smoking lounge and the other shop, but it's all in a line here. The center... There are seats. There's a bunch of seats like we would expect. Give me you guys. And then there's also, you know, support pillars on the end here. So 1. No. Why am I struggling with the middle here? Yeah, this is the middle line. Okay. I hate that too. We'll do that. I don't know if this is going to get any use. Or if it does, I don't imagine it getting a whole lot of use. There's a lot more seats than I thought. Okay. Now we just need to connect you to stands. We're gonna have an extra one that's not connected to anything, aren't we? Oh no, those are off because the stand is off. Okay. I keep forgetting that. Oh, this is going to be a pain here. You. Hold on, I guess we'll have to do it this way. So we need to connect you to a shuttle bus stop, so you're going there. Same with you. Oh. Interesting. Is that because I connected them already to the stand? Yes, okay. I thought this was going to be a lot worse process. And then just connect you to there. You're the reconnect, yes, okay. Grab both of you. Save me a minute. Okay, so that takes care of all of these guys. We're just gonna do one. I said we're gonna do oh, my bad. Okay. Let's try that one more time. You there. And there. You go there and there. You go there and there. These two I don't know what we're doing with. If we do add some small stands up here, I suppose we could connect those up also. You guys. We need to go the opposite direction. So you are going to this one and car service there. You're going back to that one. You're going to go to the second one. You're going to go to the third one when I figure out which the third one is. You go back here and you go to the fourth one. So theoretically, these should be up and going. You can go to the furthest one. You can go to 2. And you could go to 3. So in theory, everything's hooked up and we should be able to get some flights in here. However, we need vehicles. Not these vehicles. Actually, give me another 5 pushback trucks. We're going to need that. Probably going to need some more baggage trucks. Got another 10. Got another 5 belt loaders. We're going to need more airside shuttle buses. Service cars as well. I'm just getting a whole bunch of them. And we need some stair trucks. Get 5. We'll have a spare just in case. But that should take care of the vehicles. We just need to turn you on. Do I not have staff? I might need more staff. We got new products coming in. All right, we got staff coming over here. Now the question is everything actually hooked up correctly? I also don't know where all my vehicles are coming into. Pushback truck, go there. There's a lot of people coming in here. See if I can assign these guys kind of on the fly here. Stair truck. Baggage truck. You are service. Service. Stair truck. I don't know if I have one there, but sure. Another stair truck. Okay, I think that's all the baggage trucks. I think I do need you over here. Probably you there. Oh, I don't know if you're an extra one, but go there. We'll find out. You're a bus. You're a bus. Actually, I can assign buses to the stands, can't I? Can I assign multiple buses to a stand? Because these medium flights, I feel, are going to need... Are you... Stair truck? I almost wonder if the medium flights are going to need more... buses to get people there. Oh, I was trying to figure out where there are people all of a sudden there. Probably going to have to assign more people to some of the parking structures, or vehicles, that is. Okay. So everything theoretically is hooked up and turned on. So I believe it's these guys. We have labels. It's B1 through 10. B1, B2, B3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. So you're 6, 7, 8, and 9. But it looks like we've got bus, we've got a stair truck, we've got a pushback truck, baggage, vehicles. You could use a bus if there's a bus just driving around. Here's a bus. Oh, 75. Okay. For some reason in my head, I was thinking that these buses are considerably smaller than they are. 75 should be plenty of space. Oh, apparently. Okay, so these are the A remote stands. You are the only small flights coming in. I'm wondering. Let's go to Tuesday. Okay, actually there's a KLM coming in here in just a minute. I'm curious if we might need to grab one of the generic airlines that, yes, I know I got rid of in the last episode, to get people on those small flights. I feel that might be a thing we need to do. Oh, wait. There's somebody going downstairs. Hey, somebody's checking in. Gonna drop your bag off. Okay. Bag's taking the grand loop. We've got passenger service agents coming in. We're gonna need more everybody. Dark colored bags on the black background. That's nice. Where are you guys showing up? Here. Okay. Bags are making their way to security. Actually, I have a bunch of people hanging out here. Are you guys waiting on remote flights? Seems a little odd, but okay. All right, we got bags finally coming over. We've got a bus. I don't know where you're going. You're going to B8, huh? You are taking the scenic route, my dude. Because you are going underground now. Oh. I absolutely spaced that I did that a long time ago. Airside buses, airside cars. I forgot all about that. That bus is... Oh, I have no idea where that bus is going. But we do have people down here. Energy's a little on the low side, but hey, have a seat. The flooring down here, it's... I'm gonna go with this. It's close to that. And then I think I mentioned pillars before. Don't do it. Thank you. That would sit in the elevator. There we go. But at least we've got bathrooms down here for her. Which is more than we normally do. We have so many catering trucks just driving around right now. Where are you going? Oh, okay. You can park there, that's fine. Your baggage, you're just wandering. Oh, we've got a stair truck. We just... I don't know where that bus went. Got people that showed back up. We've got guys over here waiting on the next flight. Let's at least make sure this bus comes over, but everything I feel is good to go. You guys are contractors. Hey, the bus finally got here. Took the scenic route, but that's okay, I guess. You will not fit. There are windows through here. So we'll put them in real quick while these guys are getting on board their bus. And a medium window there. I believe there's windows on the ends. Probably gonna hate myself for that, but we'll do. That and that. Oh, hey, it's a fence that isn't complete. All right, bus is pulling into this one. This one's just arriving. I always made a big old U-turn. And things seem to be working, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.